I open my mouth and everybody generally laughs or smiles, and I think that's a wonderful thing. I'm not from Virginia, but I moved here about 15 years ago from Alabama with the space program. About 3 years after I had lived in Virginia, Isabel came to town, came to Williamsburg. Y'all remember Isabel? Our power was out for a week, and there were trees everywhere. I made friends of neighbors, and it was a terrible storm. It was a good situation in that you got to know your neighbors and what was in their refrigerators and freezers and liquor cabinets and things like that. Well, come 2011, it was August. Irene was coming. And I said, this time, I'm going to be ready. Our models and things have gotten so sophisticated that we can predict, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in advance. So I told myself, I'm going to be ready this time, because the last time I was not ready. So in my basement, I've got a ping pong table. So I started setting stuff up early. I got my batteries out, my flashlights, my lanterns, my charcoal, my propane. My mama had even given me one of those lights that's also a radio that you crank like this. And it lasts about 10 seconds, but it's still, if you're getting ready for a hurricane, you need that. You need to exercise anyway. But I even went to the grocery store just to take pictures of everything that was gone, and I was accused of having it all at my house. I was ready. Well, it got to be the night before this Irene, she was coming. My little girl, I got 3 children. If you got 3 children, they all have different personalities, and this one is the one that is very persistent. I sometimes use the word butt-headed, but that's not nice. Persistent. She had followed me around all day saying, Daddy, where is the hot glue gun? All right. I had all this stuff out on my ping pong table, and I was proud of it. I don't know if any of y'all got a ping pong table, but ping pong tables are good for a couple of things. One of them is folding clothes, and the other one's getting ready for hurricanes. But my daughter had said, Daddy, I really need a hot glue gun. I said, Baby, what do you need a hot glue gun for? She was making a bulletin board for a friend. Now, remember, this is August. The Virginia schools don't start back till September, and we've always, tried to get our kids to make gifts and art and things. We think that's a good thing, more meaningful. But this child, she wouldn't let it go. Okay, I'm walking around admiring all of this stuff I've got on my ping pong table, and my baby is saying, Daddy, I need this hot glue gun, and I need it now. Well, I let it go on, and I let it go on. Then it got to be past midnight still, and you've all got a child like this, I know you do, but she would not go to sleep. She needed the hot glue gun, and I couldn't find it. Walmart was 20 miles away. There's nothing like going to Walmart. At this time, it was about 1:30 in the morning. Yes, she was still up. However, I will tell you this, if you want to feel good about yourself, right after going to the water park, you go to the Walmart. But now, you got to remember, it's 1:30 in the morning. Irene is coming tomorrow. So all the crazies are just converging on the Walmart. So I walk in, nice gentleman, you know what he looks like. He's got white hair. He's got a blue vest, he's got glasses, he's got a name tag, and he is laying his speech out on these people that are scared about Irene. I felt pretty good about it. He said, welcome to Walmart. We're out of batteries, we're out of lanterns, we're out of flashlights, but if you'll look right over there, there's some bottled water left. Next group of people, and these people, I mean, they're coming in droves, and it is 1:30 in the morning. Next group of people come in. He says, welcome to Walmart. We're out of batteries. We're out of lanterns. We're out of flashlights. But right over there, there's some bottled water. Came my time to come up there. I threw him a curve. I said, I need a hot glue gun, and I need it right now. He just kind of looked at me. He thought, he's real nice. He said, well, I think we've got some back in the arts and crafts department. Well, I had myself an audience. These folks were listening, and they thought that I knew something about hurricanes. So I started walking back to the arts and crafts. Yeah, I looked back and I had myself a posse. And it was fun. Because I'd speed up, they'd just speed up right after me. They never caught up with me. They were keeping a safe distance. I got back to the arts and crafts area and I found a nice gentleman, really nice folks there. But this group of folks, they stayed down at the end cap, you know, where the specials are, just looking in at me. And I asked him, I said, you know, where are your hot glue guns? He took me, and these people kind of following around. By this time, I was starting to get a little loud. I can get loud if I need to. So I started discussing the hot glue guns with this fellow. And he was explaining to me, well, we got the battery-operated hot glue guns, we got the corded model, we got this, we got that, this one will do this kind of project. Well, we discussed this for a while, and again, all these people were down there studying what I was getting. And, you know, I ended up getting a corded model, you know, the corded model, it was blue. I eased myself out of that aisle. And I turned around and watched those people, and they attacked that man. And they went, what did he need a hot glue gun for? Why did he get the corded model? What do we need one for? I guess you could say I made the best of a bad situation. Irene did not hit us that hard, and thank goodness for that. And my baby got to put her bulletin board together for a friend.